In this presentation, we will explore William Faulkner's iconic work, The Sound and the Fury, and examine its impact and enduring significance. Published in the 20th century, this work of literature is considered one of the most significant of its era. We will break down its themes, characters and symbolism to gain a better understanding of the novel's influence and legacy. To deliver the voiceover for the slide, I would say, this presentation will take us on a journey through William Faulkner's iconic novel The Sound and the Fury. We will explore its themes, characters, and style, and delve into its lasting impact on literature and society. By the end of this journey, you will have a greater understanding and appreciation of this extraordinary work of art. Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury is an exploration into the downfall of the Compson family, an ex-influential Southern household. Through 4 different points of view, Faulkner paints an intricate picture of the family's battles during a span of multiple years. Benji Compson, a mentally disabled person, to a story-binding third-party narrator, Faulkner's gripping writing makes for an enriching and multi-layered read. Those interested in modernist literature should not miss out on The Sound and the Fury. William Faulkner's novel, The Sound and the Fury, follows the story of the Compson family, a prominent Southern family in the brink of collapse. This dysfunctional family is led by patriarch Jason Compson and the 4 Compson children. Caddy, the only daughter, Benji who has an intellectual disability, Jason the eldest son, and Quentin the youngest son. Caddy's promiscuity and subsequent exile from the family serves as a catalyst for much of the narrative's plot. Benji's unique perspective, Jason's resentment and Quentin's struggle with issues of identity and morality form the core of this novel and provide an insight into family, tragedy, and morality. Benji Compson, an important character in The Sound and the Fury, is one of the most remarkable narrators in literature. His perspective is both naive and haunting, as he does not understand the concept of time nor the events happening around him. Nevertheless, he symbolizes the decline of the Compson family and links the past and present in the narrative, allowing readers to see the tragic consequences of the Compsons' behavior on their relationships and identities. Quentin Compson, the second oldest child of the Compson family and one of the main characters in William Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury, is a tragic figure, doomed by his obsession with the past and associated guilt that lead to his suicide. His relationship with his family is complex and fraught. He perceives his father as a representation of the decay of the South, and his identity struggles and moral conflict are integral to his character development. Quentin is haunted by the heritage of his family and the expectations placed on him as a Southern gentleman, yet he can't reconcile his own ambitions and ideals with these standards, resulting in his eventual downfall. Through Quentin's story, Faulkner examines the potentially destructive nature of social norms and the battle for personal identity. Drawing from William Faulkner's remarkable work, Gurukulplex Classics encourages readers to uncover the intricacy and disorder of The Sound and the Fury. The character of Jason Compson is the primary focus as we witness his struggles with authority and abandonment. His envy towards his siblings and need for power are clear, however, eventually, we also come to realize the vulnerability at the core of his behavior. His drive for dominance is often a consequence of a fear of being helpless, and a requirement for financial protection, which gradually alienates him and makes him more and more cynical. Join us as we delve into this chaotic narrative and investigate Jason Compson's captivating journey. Dilsey Gibson is one of the most memorable characters in The Sound and the Fury. Her unwavering faith and compassion make her a symbol of strength and stability for the Compson family. Though the family struggles with dysfunction and destructive behavior, she is a constant presence, providing them with comfort, guidance and stability, demonstrating the power of hope in a world of despair. Faulkner's iconic work The Sound and the Fury examines themes of decline and identity which are still applicable in modern times. With an exploration of the Compson siblings' minds, he delves into questions of modernity and self-discovery, crafting a tragedy of disappointment. Through this story, he paints a vivid illustration of the human condition, and our collective search of meaning and purpose. The Sound and the Fury contains key themes of time and memory. William Faulkner's nonlinear structure emphasizes the characters' journeys, in particular Benji Compson's narration, which, due to his mental disability, gives the reader an intense insight into his distorted memory. Through this lens, the struggles and decisions that the characters encounter throughout the novel become more profound. My fellow peers. In The Sound and the Fury, by William Faulkner, identity is explored through the characters' search for self-discovery. While Quentin's story illustrates how social norms and influences from family can cause a sense of disassociation, Benji's unique way of perceiving the world morphs our idea of identity itself and memory's power to shape it. It is an insightful exploration of human nature, making it a must-read classic for all. The Sound and the Fury, by William Faulkner, is a masterpiece that invites readers on a journey through morality. It presents a detailed examination of the characters' inner worlds and confronts us with questions about our own concept of right and wrong. Through his flawed protagonists, Faulkner illuminates how flawed humans inherently are, emphasizing that nobody is purely good or purely evil. As this story of the Compson family's struggles evolves, it encourages us to examine our own moral dilemmas and rethink our traditional views on morality. Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury stands out for its bold use of a fragmented narrative structure and stream of consciousness narration. This exploration into the inner lives and emotions of its characters helps to challenge traditional notions of objective truth. The end result is a complex and immersive world that emphasizes the subjective nature of human experience. The Sound and the Fury is a remarkable novel in various aspects, most notably being William Faulkner's usage of the stream of consciousness narrative technique. Through this, readers are able to comprehend the characters' innermost ambitions, worries and motivations, diving into their thought process and emotions. Faulkner employing this strategy immensely intensifies the reading experience, transforming it into an incredibly immersive and detailed one. It is this that has made The Sound and the Fury a classic that is still remembered today. One of the most acclaimed works of William Faulkner, The Sound and the Fury is renowned for its distinct narrative structure. It employs multiple points of view and perspectives to depict the internal dilemmas of the characters and the gradual crumbling of the Compson family. Utilizing stream of consciousness and nonlinear techniques, Faulkner emphasizes the fragmented quality of the narrative, providing readers a thorough understanding of each character's struggles and motivations. Delve into the world of The Sound and the Fury and discover the roaring disarray of its narrative. Symbolism plays a major role in Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury, and one of the most significant symbols is water. Water is a constant presence in the novel, carrying connotations of life and death, purity and corruption, hinting at the interconnectedness of everything. Looking ahead, we shall investigate the conceivable impacts of blockchain technology on data management and access. The Sound and the Fury is among the most influential works of American literature. Its characters, themes, and analyses of race and class in the American South remain highly relevant. William Faulkner's innovative use of stream of consciousness narration, a fragmented narrative, and intricate character development have increased the book's legacy and made it an enduring classic. It has provided readers, filmmakers, and theatergoers with an enthralling examination of sound and fury, captivating audiences for generations. Writing in 1929, William Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury has had a tumultuous and controversial reception. Initially a flop, it has since become beloved by both literary scholars and modernist fiction lovers. The novel continuously disrupts traditional narrative conventions and uses stream of consciousness to explore timeless themes such as time, memory, and identity, making it one of the most influential novels of modern literature. The 2014 film adaptation of The Sound and the Fury, directed by James Franco, is a creative take on the novel, featuring a nonlinear approach to the narrative, strong performances, and split-screen techniques. Even though the movie was memorable, the book adaptation is even better. Let's take a look. We can truly appreciate the complexity and significance of William Faulkner's work in The Sound and the Fury through its unique narrative and characters, which provide a powerful exploration of time, memory, identity, and morality. This classic novel has had a lasting impact on literature and storytelling, continuing to influence contemporary works. Reflecting on this work and its significance in our lives serves as a reminder of the power of literature to shape our understanding of ourselves and the world around us.